So we're back making good progress. We've just got the barrels to put on, and the heads and the chains and the stuff. Getting there. Could do with something though. Have some gin! He's a good chap. Gin. Cheers. Now then, where were we? Right. Front, back, pot on first, head on, stuff on, gears on, load of stuff here. Gin, good. Gasket sets arrived. New base gaskets, new head gaskets, new rocker cover gaskets, load new O-rings in there. Wish I knew that 5 minutes ago. And what I do need though is that molybdenum disulfide. Need a bit of that in a minute. Just putting a bit on here and there. Just whilst the engine just come off. Yeah. Put it on the crank on the stuff that's not going to have any oil on it to start with. Just get things bedded up and off and running. So I'm going to be doing this fairly steady because, you know, gin's also happening. It's that time of the evening, and we'll probably just fast forward the boring bits, like, you know, putting the gasket stuff that goes everywhere on the stuff and the thing, and everything else is behind this engine here. But hopefully you can see okay in here. Got some more light on the subject today for you. So I'm going to start with this little smear on, not on there, on here, and then we'll sink the bottom gasket on, put the barrels on, nice and oily, keep it nice and oiled, and then build the front one up. You know, how hard can it be? And if you remember, the job's worth doing twice. Right, painty brush, little shiny lid, there we go. So this is fairly explosive. Whoop. Bit. Some might say you don't need to do that. Yeah, might not need to, but it's not going to hurt anything if you just put a smidgy bit on. You see? Don't want any leaks. Especially around those joints where they've been disturbed once already. And, looking at it, there was some evidence of it being there beforehand. So, we'll just stick a bit on and say no more about it. Base gasket's on. Put a bit of the splurge around it, that's all good. Have a swig. Right, we need oil can. We need some oil. Get the old rings nicely lubed up here. Okay. Give them their best chance of getting lubed up there nicely. Put the rings, clock them round so top two compression rings are out of the way of each other. Then carefully decide which one of these is the front one and which one's the back one. one? Yes. Yep. Get some oil in there. Brand new oil can. Shite. Okay, get that lubed up in there nice. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Make sure we've got the thingies in. That's good. That one goes round that way. Come round. So these have got a bit of a taper, a bit of a lead into them. So you shouldn't need a piston ring compressor. What you will need is some patience. And what I can do is hopefully, nice and gently like, guide these up and in. If it seems like it's getting stuck at any point, we need to stop and rejig. Who's sticking out? Mr. Compression Ring. Oil control ring is. Come on. In you go. You're going to be easy, or you're going to be a pain in the neck. You're in. You're in. Fairly happy that you're in. Reasonable. Just need a little something. And this. Too thick. Always be prepared, you know, before you make these little things start off. Good. Oh, I could do with something is going in there, really. Yes. Pistons in. Look after this one. Make sure that's going to slide down inside the holes. Base gasket. Why is that doing that? Probably on the dowels. Gently. Nice. Gently. Yeah. That was easy. Anyway, nearly spilt that then. This, can you see? Rings, rings, squeeze the rings. Squeeze the rings, get the piston tight. squeezed rings, pushed the barrel down. It's like squeeze, push, push, squeeze, squeeze, push, push and squeeze, squeeze and push, making sure that they don't hop out of their grooves and snap off. You see? Didn't need that bit yet. Keep it nice and oily. Keep it working its way in. If it doesn't go in, come out, start again. You can't rush these things. Easy. Dowel. Not dowel. Lovely jubbly. See that one? Look. I was told correct. You can't get that on when the engine's together. What an amazing bit of design that is. Yeah, I've got a leak up here. Oh, that's fine. I'll just have to completely disassemble your engine to put your new thingy on. Whoop. A ring on. Lovely jubbly. New clip. No expense spared here. Clip. Clip on this side. Snag. Ooh, that's going to really hurt. Right. On. Excellent. You can now get some more goop on you. Goop is good. Goop. Goop me up. Goopage. You can now slide back over your O-ring to the clip. And the next little clip can go on. Right, that's that bit done. We'll concentrate on the front again now. We'll build the front one up. That goes in the bin. I think I've finished with the splurge for the minute. Up there on the shelf. Cheers. Lovely. That can go there. Rubbish. Right, no splurge anymore. That'll fall down off there soon. Right, let's have you round this way. You're on there nicely. You're in there nicely. Right, let's build you up. Bit of grease on the splines. That way? Or that way? Master spline. Don't know why I'm putting you on. Go for you. I want this side. Gin engineering. Perfect. Right. Get rid of my gear stick. W. Hand wipe. So, we need timing stuff. Chain. This is one of these things where I had to fed this up first before it does anything. Moto nut job will appreciate this, I'm sure. Come out. Come out. Go on. Go in. Stay put. Right, you can dangle down here for a minute. Out the way. You're on. You're on. Cylinder head gasket. Then the dude. Then we've got to time it up and all that sort of stuff. Does that come undone? Maybe it's a left-hand thread. Cylinder head gasket. It's in my box of parts down here. Do you want to see? Yeah. Knee, nothing, nothing. Just tickling your chin there a little bit. Right, cylinder head, both exactly the same. Cylinder head gasket. Do you put splurge on your cylinder head gaskets? Do you? I don't. I trust them to be cylinder head gaskets. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Holes, 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 holes. Yeah. 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 Feels odd not doing it. I have got some blue Hylamar, the waterways, but if it's, you know, if it's sealing in compression forces, then a bit of water flying around. Not going to make any difference, is it? Why am I doing the wrong one? Come on. On you go. On you go. On you go. Hook. Thank you. Right, you're there. You're in there. You're tied up there nicely. You're there. Right, spin you around a bit so I can see what I'm doing. Now then, that's got to go in. Camshaft's got to go on. That's got to go on. That's got to get fed up through there, and that goes up through there, that's on there. That is the right one, isn't it? Yeah, be fine. Maybe make this a little bit long. Of course it's going to fall off. Stop. Didn't hurt. Didn't hurt that either. That's fine. Rotating dowels. In you go. It's two things. Quite sharp. Gently, gently. That goes on there. Thing, yeah, sorted. Good. Come on. Miles away. Ooh, you sneaky. What you doing there for? What you doing that for? What you doing that for? Yeah, right. We're close. We're not there yet. Now we're there. Right, we'll pause there for a minute and then we'll get all that on. Cheers. Right. Cam chain, cam chain, chain, cam gear, camshaft, cam lobes, cam things. Valves going up and down, spins round, smash, smash, smash. You've got to get it right. Now then, on here, the flywheel, Remember I took this off a while ago? Easy. Flywheel's keyed to the shaft. Key, key. And on the flywheel there's some timing marks. They mean something. You've got to get them in the right place. And then you can do the timing. So that's what we're going to do now. But these timing marks, can you see them? You normally peep at those through that window. I'm holding onto these gears because they're all going to fall off in a minute. So that window would normally be using my best ever guesswork. Because, you know, I'm not going to put this on just to peer through the window. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Do I need you? Just you rest on there a minute, sunshine. That window would normally be here. So if my timing marks line up with that amazing marker, then, you know, near enough in the right place. Don't forget your lid on your pen. You'll need that for your sidewalls on your tyres. Let's put the flywheel on there loosely. What size is that? Oh, let's not play this game again. This game's really boring. Hold that. Right, we need to undo this. Right, we need to undo this. That's easy. Lefty, righty, tighty, loosey. Don't forget. Only an idiot would try to undo that the wrong way. Okay. Now I asked you to remember where I put my woodruff key. Where did I put that? You're right. I did. There's a bearing in there. You'll be coming off again in a minute. Don't get ahead of yourself just yet, because all the top end's got to go on first. Let's just leave that. Let's just leave that to simmer. You know, if you had a workshop manual, these steps would probably be in the right order, and you wouldn't have to keep, you know, stopping for a think. Occasionally. Right. This dude's got to fit in there, and that dude's got to go in the bottom there. But this is the big springy thing. Now then. Spring. Tensioner. As that comes down, that's putting more tension on that. Okay, that's being pulled down, that can't go anywhere. Gets pulled down, bows that out, puts the tension on the thing. In order to make that little thing there with a little spring, that's a wedge. So that wedges against that longer, slender, more slendery wedge and stops it jumping back out. So it can only wear and come downwards. The thing we need to do is to lock that in the up position. Now that spring doesn't look very big, does it? Hey, nope. There is, in behind here, a little hole. So when you put it out, you can put a pin in it to keep it stuck. I think you can see that. Grip, wedge, push down, there. Can you see? Can you see? Oh, that's going to be fun. Right. .2mm welding rod. I use welding rod for more stuff than for actual welding. Get rid of that flux stuff, you know, we don't need any of that nonsense. Good. Welding rod. 3. That's 3. That's 3. Right, clean all the dust off. Dust. Dust. That's going to stick in there. That's going to go in there. Right, watch this. Go down, go down, go down. Keep going down. Bit of greasy lube. Right, that's prepped, ready to go. Grease. Grease, 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 grease. Camshaft. Seriously? Camshaft. Just a bit of goop on these, just to give them the best head start that we can. The oil's going to wash it all off eventually, but just on that initial start up, got some grease there. Pause for a think. Grease, 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 grease. Grease, 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 grease. Same again on these little dudes. Just help them on their way. Right then. Sprocket. In. In means in. Those lines probably mean something in a minute or two. So we're going to need 14 hands, camshaft, that goes in, that goes on. Yeah, watch this. I know. I haven't done it before. Join us live whilst a bumbling fool tries to do something with a camshaft. It's probably not the right order. It's probably not the right side. In. Yeah. You knew that, didn't you? You're all sat there laughing away. In. In, on, good. Good. Did I put that in the right place first? No. Not yet. Okay. We like the puzzles, don't we? Because it can't be tight in the thing, you've got to dangle that down there, you've got to get that on there, you've got to hold that whilst that falls off, that's got to go in, that's got to go round, you can't see, my finger's in the way, that's got to go in and on at the same time, and then it could all happily sit in like that. Perfect. Camshaft can spin. Put the lobes facing downwards. Excellent. Right. Oh no, I've got grease on me gin. Get out here. Right, that's all that, that's that. I need to get that in the right spot. I need to get that in the right spot. I need to get that in the right spot. I need to get that onto that. Then I need to do some things. Probably with this. Shall I put this in? No. What do you think? What are you stuck on? You don't know. You don't know. Nice. Leave that in. If that pops out, that'll be a pain in the neck. So that's okay. That's in, locate. Don't forget these little dudes. Oh, that bit of wires in the way. Sure, I can put that in after. Got any hope in hell of getting those caught? No. Huh. Yep. Right, just loose for now. Put some new copper washers on them later. You're still there, that's all good. You're still slack, that's good. You can come down. So you're not down. You've got plenty to give. You can still spin, you can still spin. Right. Don't forget you've got to go in there. You'll go in there and I'll just stick you under my thumb. Woodruff keys in. Bearing nearly fell out. This is a sprag clutch. Turns one way and not the other. So all these little rollers are slightly oval, or they're on ramps or something, which means trying to get that back in there is going to be a hell of a joke. One doesn't go, one doesn't go, one doesn't go. Sprag, look it up. Sprag clutch. Don't pull up on that again. Where's the keyway? At the top. Key. Is that it? No. Not a chance. That's better. Locked on. Special loosey tighty righty lefty. Immediately did that round the right way. Right then. You're still here. Woohoo! Right. We've got two lines. We've got an F. We've got an RT. We've got two lines. We've got an F. And we've got an FT. Front, back. That just needs to spin nicely. That's interesting. Do you want to tell me why you're doing that? Hmm? Why is that happening? I don't know either. don't panic. Don't panic. You were thinking that the crankshaft was hitting the things and inside and the thing and that, weren't you? You were thinking bad stuff was happening. That's why you've got to keep tension on. Right. Keep that pulled up. Go on. Go in. Lefty loosey, tighty righty. There we go. Relax. Take your time. Chill out. FT front timing needs to be in line with my mark. Pull that up tight, but let it spin. That hits something. Yeah. Houston, what are you doing to me? Welcome back. The crankshaft rotates perfectly. It doesn't lock up at all. I don't know what you saw back then, but you know that didn't happen, and there was nothing nothing untoward there at all. So we need to do all the timings of the timing things. Can you remember where we were? Line, FT, RT. We need to pull that one up. We need to spin this around to FT at the top. That apparently puts front cylinder top dead center on the compression stroke. So what we now need to do, put our cams in the right place, which is pointing downwards, something like that. Then we need to get this little gear wheel with its timing marks aligned with the thing. So keeping everything nice and poised and tight, you just sort of work it around some. You see, drop a tooth, rotate a tooth, drop a tooth, rotate a tooth, drop one, carry one. Until it fits up on its thing. 2 lines. It should be in line with the top of the head. Put a bolt in because it lines up, and then that's it. Easy. Easiest of peases. Nip, nip, rotate. I'll put some stud lock on those later and get them up tight. So we're looking for timing marks now. RT at the top, and when the lobes are down, RT at the top. Lobes aren't down yet. Don't know, I'm thinking RT. It's FT, isn't it? You foolish being. RT. FT. At the top. That's better. See the 2 lines are lined up? Lobes are all up at the minute. Round again. FT at the top. Lined up. Lobes are down. Timed up perfect. Simple. So, next job. Put these in. Put some grease on them. Nice. They'll go on nicely. Put the old cylinder head nuts on. Don't be dropping those down inside. One more. The washer. Yeah. One more. It will wind down nicely. Where do you go? You go on there? Yep. Aye. Of course you've got a washer on you. Or what if you didn't? Yeah. You too. Which way round did you go? Can you remember? No. It has to be that way. Not going to put that one just yet though. You haven't done those bolts up yet. Have you? Where do you go? Oh, down in there. Ooh. Okay, folks. Same on the other side. Easy. Round 2.